Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do a water marble, and here I'll be doing 4 different designs. I have my nails with tape around them for easier cleanup, and then I have white paper mache from finger paints, and then I have different polishes that I'm going to be using. I have colorclub, sinfulcolors, Sally Hansen Extreme Wear, Essie, and then I'm going to be trying some shimmers. So I was asked how to do the flower pattern I had recently with my rainbow flower design. So here I just have colorclub red, sinfulcolors orange, and I'll have all the names listed below. And then this is room temperature water. I've actually been using the same water for a few times now. I will be changing it probably after this. But you just keep going. And I like to, do a lot of drops. The more drops, the more opaque. But you don't want to get too many because then it becomes a mess. So pretty much I just keep going until it doesn't go anymore. So one more. Okay. And then I like to use a needle. Let's see if this sun will help. Maybe not. Okay. So for the flower pattern, you draw from the outside but not touching the very edge. And then you dunk in a little bit. And then from the opposite side, do the same thing. And then you just keep going around and around until your flower petals are the way you want them. So those are too big. Maybe one more. Okay, so then what you want to do is you want to find the pattern that you want on your nail. So I'm going to go ahead and do right here. And then what you want to do is just blow on the surface and it will dry it faster so you can clean up. And then what you want to do is just pull out slowly to pop any of the air bubbles. And there you have it. Sorry if the lighting's not all that great. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take the tape off because it gets in my way. And then you're left with this. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do a zigzag pattern. Which I have 2 essie and finger paint. Now, not all polishes work. I guess it just depends on which ones you try and trial and error. If I can move it over here in the light. There we go. Now you can, you can keep going until it stops. It's up to you. I just like to keep going. That's probably about it. Now for a zigzag pattern, I just like to wait until it, fully spreads out. Okay. So then what you want to do is you want to go from the center out to the edge of the cup and then out to the edge of the cup on the other side. And then just go, not touching the outer rim, but just go back and forth. And I like to clean off my needle about every one. Now you can either do this big or small. When I have shorter nails, I like to do it smaller so more fits on the nail. Now if you were doing all your nails like this, you could probably dip all 4 fingers. So save some polish, but I'm just going to go ahead and dip one. I think I like this part right here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. So, sorry about that. I don't know what he's barking at. So you could, oops, I just messed that one up. Okay. And then to clean up, you could just use a Q-tip or an orange stick. So I'm definitely going to have to redo the rainbow one. Tape messed it up. And then you're left with that. Okay. Now I'm going to do a different pattern. I'm going to go ahead and try the starburst from coming out from the center. And here I have the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear polishes. When doing bright colors, it's best to have a base of white so the colors stand out. It'd almost be sheer if you didn't. You can either, you know, if you're doing neon yellow, neon pink, and neon green, you could put one of those as the base colors as well. One thing you want to watch for when you're marbling is if you have a window open or a fan, that will tend to dry the surface of the polish faster and you won't be able to make a pattern. Okay. So for the starburst one, you want to start from the center and draw out. And you want to do this a few times. And then from the outside in between them, you want to go to the center. When you hit the center, dunk in. Okay. Now, this one is where you want to center it in the center of your nail. Okay, so now I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try a swirl design. I'm not like the best at those, but let's see what colors. Oh, I'll go ahead and try the shimmers, like I said. This one is SimpleColors, See You Soon, and Color Club Antiqued, which is like a pink chrome or metallic. When building your bullseye, you can even just use the lines and have a line pattern without making a design in it. Just dunk your finger. Those are pretty cool sometimes when you just need like lines. Okay, so for the swirl, you can pretty much do this any way you want. You know what, I think I'm just actually going to do the lines. I think the lines would be, you know, prettier than my swirl. So you could just dunk it anywhere you want. Since there's a big pink one, I don't want that one. So we'll go for right here. Okay, so that turned out pretty nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and redo the flower one, and I'll meet you back. Okay, so here's the finished look for all 4 designs. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to see more and like this video if you found it helpful. Thank you for watching.